Good morning. Today, my AAT concept subject is computer networks, and the topic is local area network LAN technologies. What is local area network technologies? A local area network LAN is a group of computers and peripheral devices that share a common communications line or wireless link to a server within a distinct geographic area. A local area network may serve as few as 2 or 3 users in a home office or thousands of users in a corporation's central office. A local area network is a computer network that interconnects computers within a limited area such as residence, school, laboratory, university campus, or office buildings. Ethernet and Wi-Fi are the two most common technologies in use for local area networks. A number of experimental and early commercial LAN technologies were developed in the 1970s. Ethernet was developed at Xerox PARC between 1973 and 1974. In a wireless LAN, users have unrestricted movement within the coverage area. Wireless networks have become popular in residents and small businesses because of their ease of installation. Most wireless LANs use Wi Fi as it is built into smartphones, tablet computers, and laptops. Guests are often offered internet access via hotspot service. Advantages of line LAN. The basic LAN implementation does not cost too much. It is easy to control and manage the entire LAN as it is available in one small region. The systems or devices connected on LAN communicates at very high speed depending upon LAN type and Ethernet cable supported. The common speeds supported are 100 Mbps, 10 Mbps, and 1000 Mbps. With the help of file servers connected on the LAN, sharing of files and folders among peers will become very easy and efficient. It is easy to share common resources such as printers and the internet line among multiple LAN users. Disadvantages of LAN. Where a lot of terminals are served by only 1 or 2 printers, long print queue may develop, causing people to have to wait for printed output. Network security can be a problem. If a virus gets into one computer, it is likely to spread quickly across the network because it will get into the central backing store. If the dedicated file server fails, work stored on shared hard disk drives will not be accessible, and it will not be possible to use inter-network printers either. Understanding local area networking. There are two primary LAN types, wired LANs and wireless LANs. A wired local area networking uses switches and Ethernet cabling to connect endpoints, servers, and Internet of Things devices to the corporate network. For small businesses with only a handful of devices, a wired LAN can consist single unmanaged LAN switch with enough Ethernet ports to interconnect all devices. But large LANs that connect thousands of devices require additional hardware, software, and configuration steps to ensure the network is performing optimally. This is where the concept of virtual LANs comes into the play. The benefits of using LAN. Local area networks enable devices to connect, transmit, and receive information between them. The benefits of LAN technologies include the following: enable access to centralized applications residing on servers, enable all devices to store business critical data in a centralized location, allow resource sharing, including printers, apps, and other shared services, allow multiple devices on a LAN to share a single internet connection, and protect LAN connected devices using network security tools. LAN topologies. Network topologies outline how devices in a LAN are connected as well as how the data is stored, transmitted from one node to the another. Popular technologies include as the following: star, ring, mesh, bus, tree. So here we have displayed 5 network topologies as shown: the star, the ring, the mesh, the bus, and the tree network topologies. Let us describe each of the network topologies that is given in the LAN description. The first one includes mesh topology. Mesh topology is a type of network topology in which all the devices in the network are interconnected. In a mesh topology, data can be transmitted in the form of routing, that is, sent in the shortest distance, and flooding, sent to all the devices. These types of mesh technologies are full mesh topology. Here we can see a figure which displays the full mesh topology in the figure. So this describes the mesh topology, and the second one includes bus topology. In a bus topology, all the computers are connected through a single cable, whereas in a star network, computers are connected to a central hub, while they indirectly connects all the computers in a network. In a bus topology, only one host can transmit data at a time, only when the bus is free. So here we can see the figure which displays the bus topology. In this, we have a little drawbacks where we need a central hub directing all the computers in a network, and the bus need to be free in order to transmit the data by any of the host. Star topology. A star topology, sometimes known as a star network, is a network topology in which each device is connected to a central hub. It is one of the most prevalent computer network configuration, and it's by far the most popular network topology. So by this we can say that the star topology is most widely used and being used network topology. And in this network arrangement, all the devices linked to a central network device are displayed as a star. So here we have a local hub to which all the devices are connected, and we when it comes to a sharing of Ethernet or option, with this one device called hub, we can share the same information to multiple devices or the users. Tree topology. A tree topology is a sort of structure in which each node is related to the other in a form of hierarchy. Tree hierarchy. In a typological hierarchy, there are at least three distinct levels. Sometimes it is also called hierarchical topology. As it in this topology, all the elements are arranged in the form of branches of a tree. It is a lot like the star and the bus topologies. Tree topologies are commonly used to arrange data in databases and the workstations in incorporate networks. In a tree topology, any two linked nodes can only have one mutual connection. Hence, there can only be a first single head for the whole tree topology. So here we have a first single head topology, and then each single head consists of two child nodes. Each node consists of two child nodes, and then two child nodes will be having another respective two other nodes. In this way, the tree continues, and this topology can be said as tree topology. The next comes the ring topology. Ring topology is a type of network topology in which each device is connected to two other devices on either side via an RJ45 cable or a coaxial cable. This connection is in a form of circular ring of connected devices, which gives its names. Data is commonly transmitted in one direction along the ring, known as a unidirectional ring. So the ring topology will be having devices connected in a circular motion, and it is also called as the direction of the data that is to be sent is an unidirectional ring. That is, the data can be moved from either of the directions. And so, yeah, this is a ring topology. LAN technologies. We have different Ethernet LANs consist of network nodes and interconnect media. The network nodes fall into two major classes, that is data terminal equipment DTE and data communication equipment DCE. DTE devices that are either the source or the destination of data frames. DTEs are typically devices such as PCs, workstations, file servers, or print servers that as a group are all often referred to as end stations. Data communication equipment, intermediate network devices that receive and forward frames across the network. DCEs may be either standalone devices such as repeaters, network switches and routers, or communications interface units such as interface cards and modems. Ethernet. Ethernet is most widely used LAN technology, which is defined under IEEE standard 802.3. The reason behind its wide usability is Ethernet is easily to understand and implement and maintain and allows low-cost network implementations. Also, Ethernet offers flexibility in terms of topologies that are allowed. Ethernet generally uses bus topology. Ethernet operates in two layers of OSI model, physical layer and the data link layer. For Ethernet, the protocol data unit is framed since we mainly deal with DLL. In order to handle collision, the access control mechanism used in Ethernet is CSMA CD. Data Communication Equipment DCE. Currently, these data rates are defined for operation over optimal optical fibers and twisted pair cables, that is fast Ethernet, gigabit Ethernet, and 10 gigabit Ethernets. Conclusion: a network is two or more computers connected together using a telecommunication system for the purpose of communicating and sharing resources. Without having a network, companies would not be able to share resources and increase productivity more effectively. LANs use Ethernet as a primary technology for wired connectivity. Some of the network devices we use on our LAN are switches, access points, and routers. Ethernet is the most dominant standard that is used on our LAN. Wireless devices use another standard. Thank you.